Hey guys, Nick here with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. Got another bargain bike special with me today. It's a 2010 Honda CBR600RR. This bike is pretty cool, man. It's got a white and black paint job with these graphics on here. I kind of think of them as a gambler's lifestyle graphics. Got the 777s, the dice, the lucky 8-ball. Got the dollar bills, got the poker hand up here, the 4 aces. Man, I think that's real cool. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. And look at the wheels right here too. They kind of got the same graphics right there on the lip as well. So this is one of our bargain bike specials. We keep our bargain bikes in a separate area from our frontline bikes. We make good deals on them so we can pass the savings on you. We sell them as is, test ride them, get them cleaned up, make sure they pass the Texas state inspection, and we put them out for sale. I think this one's probably been dropped on both sides, matter of fact. I can tell from these frame sliders right here, they're kind of chewed up. But the good thing is these did their job. I mean, you can see a little scratch right here on this fairing that probably wasn't even from falling over. But typically when you drop one of these bikes with all these plastic fairings on them and you don't have one of these frame sliders to take that brunt of the force, you're gonna have cracked fairings all over. And I just don't see that on this bike. Got a little scuffing right here, but as far as cracks or anything like that, I don't see anything. So these are, I mean, they're worth their weight in gold and they did their job. You also got the flush mount blinkers right here, right in the fairing there. Got the tinted lens on them. They just look nice and clean. I just don't like I don't like big blinkers just hanging off a bike. I think it looks real good with the flush mount, the low profiles. So the 600RR has got a 600cc inline-4 motor. It's a 6-speed transmission bike, liquid cooled, fuel injected. This thing is an absolute hoot to ride. If you're looking to get into a sport bike and you're a beginning rider, a 600 is really a good one to go with. It's not going to buck you off. They're not too hard to ride. Yes, they are still extremely fast. This bike will probably do 160 miles per hour, but you got to get it up there in the revs to really get it going. If you got some throttle control, a little self-control, there's no reason why you couldn't ride a bike like this. It's got good tires on it. Good tire on the rear. Ton of tread left on it. These are good sticky tires. Got these small bullet style rear turn signals. And I really like this pipe as well. It's a Two Brothers Racing Black Series. It's kind of got the carbon fiber look to it. But it's an undertail exhaust. So you don't have anything hanging off down here. It's real sleek looking. Just comes right up under the tail. I love it, man. It's a chain driven bike. Real easy to change sprockets if you want to gear it up or down. It's also got these spools right here. You got a paddock stand. You can prop it up and clean your chain, adjust it, do any kind of maintenance on the rear tire. Real easy. Got your battery tender pigtail right there. You can see this foot lever here is bent. That's probably when it was dropped on this side. The same frame slider on this side has some chewed up marks. But again, the fairings on this side at least look really good. You had a few scratches on the other side, but this side looks really, really good. So this is a super sport bike. That's what they classify it as. If you want to do some track day riding, this thing is perfect. It's got adjustable suspension. You can see these little adjustable flathead screws right here. You can adjust the rear shock, I think, with compression, dampening, and sag and stuff like that. They're a lot of fun to ride, man. They handle great. If you're into curves and really laying the bike over, this is a good one to have. Got a nice gauge set up under there. It's a full fairing bike. It's very aerodynamic. And this is cool too on the CBR. This is the opening for the intake system. So it's kind of a ram air effect. The faster you go, the more air is going to get crammed in there. And theoretically, you get a little extra horsepower on the top end. Good tire on the front. I mean, those tires look brand new front and rear. So it's something you won't have to spend money on for a while. It's got the Takako calipers right here, the dual brake discs. This thing's got excellent stopping power. Look at that front end, real aggressive looking. Let's see how many miles it's got on it. It's a 2010. Didn't have a lot, about 22,000. These Hondas are real reliable, guys. Normal maintenance, good gas, oil, keep your spark plugs and air filters fresh, periodically adjust the valves, keep your chain good, and man, you're going for a long time on this bike. Love that Two Brothers pipe, man. This thing's a screamer. If you'd like to know more about this bike, you can contact our sales team toll free at 888-400-1151, or you can check out our website at cleanharleys.com and see our full inventory. We offer excellent finance and extended warranty options. Take almost anything in on trade, and we sell and ship bikes all around the world, so it'd be real easy to get this one to you. This is Nick with American Motorcycle Trading Company in Arlington, Texas. The freedom to choose.